So let's talk about some signs that you are on a higher vibrational plane, okay? And I don't want to do this video from the aspect of, I know a lot of people are in their egos and they're like, oh, I'm a chosen one and I live my life on a higher vibrational plane and I am a hierarchy of chosen ones and all those little low vibrational peasants beneath me. That's not what I'm talking about here. I wanted to just talk about a little bit, and if you guys can resonate with, when you're having one of those days where you just feel elevated, you feel in the flow, you feel the day just feels different. And that's how you know, and that's how you can pinpoint that you are just like on a different vibrational level kind of day. Like we all sit at like a default vibrational level. We are energy, we are vibration. So, you know, people might say it's BS, but we are, right? Everything is just spinning particles, right? And we see it as solid matter. But when you're having one of those days where things just feel peculiar, but in a good way, just some signs that I've picked up, not only, this is the big one, synchronicities happen more often, right? Synchronicities are when you're kind of opening yourself up to this other, you're opening yourself up to the universe. Like you're able to speak directly to the universe, whatever that means to you, you know, and it could be through numbers and symbols and birds and animals and I don't know, street signs. It feels like everything's speaking to you, right? And it's just one of those days where you keep seeing a lot of it. You might be, you know, a little elevated, right? This is another sign that I've noticed, and if you can resonate with this, random people talk to you more. They might compliment you, but they just talk to you more. And I'm not saying like random people do talk to other people on a day-to-day basis. It happens all the time. But for some reason, when you are on a higher vibration, it just feels different to you. That's the only way I can explain it. And the only way that I've experienced it, it's like you just know. Like if you were on a different plane of vibration, whatever, that this person wouldn't talk to you. You just feel like random people talk to you more. I don't know how to put it. Like it's just a peculiar thing that I've noticed when you're sitting at that vibration, okay? It's like people want to talk to you more, okay? You have another sign. You have like a lot of energy, a lot of natural energy, not caffeine, like a natural high. You feel like you can just, you might be having like a really busy day at work or something, but you feel like you can just flow through it. It feels easy in a way. Amazing, right? And then the next day you're back to feeling like heavy, like, hey, why can't I have this all the time, right? So, you know, the thing is we ebb and flow all the time. So, you know, folks will say that they're high vibration all the time, but that's not true. Like we are human beings. So we're gonna have points where we, days where we feel heavier, okay? We feel more burdened by the world, where we are in our emotions, we are attached to things. So we're gonna have a constant flip-flop, just in the same way that we're constantly in our brains flipping back and forth. Like it's hard to stay present 24/7. We're constantly in the future, in the past. We're time travelers by nature, right? So we're thinking ahead and we have anxiety, or we're focused on something that happened in the past. That's why we use words like, oh, I should have done that, or I could have, I would have, you know? So don't think that you're not human, because you're also human, right? You're just also connected to more, right? We sit in the middle between the cosmos and the earth beneath our feet. So we are that point in the middle, okay? Energy, but we're also skin, bone, whatever, what do you want to call it? Tendons. Yeah, I mean, this kind of thing, it's like the rhythm. It just feels like you have a rhythm in your life. You feel propelled. You feel, things just feel different. It's the only way I can put it. Things just feel different. So yeah, I just want you to be aware of certain things, and don't get attached to feeling this way, because when you get attached, then you start getting frustrated, and then you start lowering your vibration because you're saying, oh, why aren't I seeing signs anymore? Why don't I feel high energy like I did yesterday? Why aren't people talking to me? Today they're giving me like side eyes and death looks, and you know, so we may notice that when we have like a high, we may have like a dip after it, okay? And that can be just a natural, it's like when we have a day of being very connected, we can also get an endorphin fix from that, an endorphin rush, right? A boost just in our bodies. It makes us feel good, right? When we see a lot of synchronicities, it makes us feel good. It's like people do law of attraction. If they manifest something, they get a boost, dopamine boost, and then the human side of them attaches right away, and then they may get a dip because once they're attached, they can't detach. Suddenly there's like this neediness, and the opposite may happen. So, but don't like obsess over it. Just an awareness that there's gonna be ebbs and flows, but celebrate the little wins. When you do have days where you do feel connected, it's a good opportunity to tap into that, to work on your creative projects, to really put yourself into your work, right? Of helping people maybe, and to really have gratitude for those moments, okay? Because they probably won't be every day, but you will have them more and more, okay? As you appreciate them, but also just be aware that, you know, the low points have their purpose as well, okay? Because when we have low vibrational days, or when we're in our emotions a lot, it's teaching us something, or it's trying to teach us something, or there's some sort of lesson, there's something we need to learn to kind of unlock hidden layers of ourselves, okay? So there's a reason why we go through what we go through, and why there's different phases, okay, in our growth, okay, on this journey. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know. Let me know what you think. If you resonate with this stuff, what your thoughts are, please let me know. We'd love to hear from you. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.